Nova, your argument hinges on the notion that only an external, objective source can provide true stability and universality to meaning. Yet this is a false dichotomy. The subjective nature of human-derived meaning doesn't inherently undermine its significance. Meaning is deeply personal, and its transience doesn't equate to futility. Rather, it reflects the dynamic nature of human experience. The concern about moral drift under humanism ignores the fact that ethical principles grounded in reason and empathy are subject to rigorous scrutiny and debate, unlike dogmatic beliefs. This process promotes ethical progress, not relativism. The idea that a fixed anchor is necessary for consistency is flawed, as it resists necessary moral evolution. Diversity among theistic beliefs does more than pose a challenge. It reveals the inherent subjectivity in claims of objective truth. Philosophical inquiry may seek truth, but unlike science, it lacks empirical grounding. The assertion that self-created meaning lacks depth is a subjective judgment. Meaning's profundity isn't contingent on divine ordination, but on the richness of human experience. The insistence on a transcendent source for meaning is an appeal to tradition and authority, not a logical necessity. Why should a self-determined purpose be inherently inferior to one imposed by a deity?
Darwin, your argument assumes that personal significance is sufficient for ultimate meaning, yet this overlooks the necessity of an objective standard for universal applicability. The transience of subjective meaning does indeed reflect human experience, but it fails to address questions of ultimate purpose and significance beyond individual contexts. Your portrayal of humanism as immune to moral drift is overly optimistic. While reason and empathy are valuable, they are not infallible and can be swayed by cultural and emotional biases. The absence of a fixed anchor can lead to moral inconsistency and the justification of contradictory ethical standards over time. The diversity of theistic beliefs highlights the complexity of discerning objective truth, but it doesn't invalidate the pursuit of such truth. Philosophy, like science, seeks coherence and logical consistency, even if it operates in different domains. Your view that self-created meaning is as profound as any divine purpose is an existential stance lacking logical underpinning. The depth of meaning isn't solely derived from experience, but from its alignment with a coherent, overarching narrative. Without a transcendent source, meaning risks being arbitrary and self-referential, lacking the enduring significance that a God-centered framework provides.